family, it's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kids Magic.
Man, feel good to
Shots
be
out.
back.
Here we go.
Drink your water. Woo. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh my God, family, 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 family. It is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is GNJMedia. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. We strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh, man. Now, those that don't know, COVID tried to take me out. Oh man, it had me down and I was down. But in that time I had really some time to think. And I was like, I've been doing this show every day for 6 years. Every day for 6 years. And I said, the world is not going to end if I don't do the show for a little while. And, I get up out of bed and find out that the world damn near is ending. It's like Russia's acting a damn fool. And I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm going to let this, because last week I let that whole week go without renewing the toast. But those that really wanted the toast, we didn't have no new people to the list, so they could have just went back and seen some of the old shows. But I want to get back into at least doing the Daily Toast Ritual. This is the Daily Toast Ritual. I want to give all those a round of applause who joins us at 5:45 a.m. in the morning. And some of y'all, I want to salute you because y'all carried on to tradition even with our brother Hatim. And that is, for me, the most important piece. Because some of y'all, because some people was calling me and like, yo, dude, just go on in here. We know where to find you. You got plenty of videos that we can see. We got videos for every date, for the last 6 years. So people was, really, telling me to, take my time. So now what I have to do is consider whether or not I am going to continue on the path of not possibly doing a daily show every day. You understand what I'm saying? Because like we do the daily toast, and we can do the daily toast ritual. We tape that and we can send it out. But now I'm considering whether or not I should actually continue doing the daily toast piece, where I'm getting up and I'm toasting the moment, and I'm really thinking about whether or not I need to continue with that. Perhaps put my energies into other stuff. All right, but we still thinking about it right now. But right now we about to go and do what we came to do, family. We came to do the daily toast ritual. So for those of you that are new to this process, well, all you need is your water. We already drunk our water. We make sure that we straight. We need our health drink. I got my health drink. Although my kids took over my space while I was out, I got my health drink. As a matter of fact, I got a new one that I'm gonna use next week that was gifted to me by Elder Aziza. It's pretty like this, but it's a small little, yeah. She know I like these, so she went out and got me one for my birthday. So I'm gonna go and start using that one. As far as the toast next week, you need your health drink. My drink, of course, is that ambrosia. We got that ambrosia. This batch was made by Brother Cleve. So we about to go and do our toast. Let's do our toast. Let's get it. Set it up. Set it up nicely. Yeah. All right, so here we go. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And we use the word of power. At least the word of power we use here is Ashe, but whatever word of power you want to use at home, for those of you that's joining us on the toast, by all means, feel free to do so. So we lift up our glass. We salute the creator and we say Ashe. For those, from here, we're going to move to our personal ancestors. And for those that know, you know what I'm saying, we're going to read. This is where we read the names of our ancestors on the list. For those of you that want to add your ancestors to the list, and all you got to do is get on our email list. Go to GNJMedia.support, and you look on the left-hand side. You should be able to sign up for our email list, or you go to GNJ.Media and click more information. You know what I'm saying? In the center of the screen, it pop up right in the center of the screen. Click and go and get on our email address, right? Get on our email list, right? Take that free 7-day e-course and learn a little bit more about GNJMedia journey. But we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute our personal ancestors. I'm going to read my list for those that want to add their ancestors. Once again, get on our email list. And once you get on the email list and confirm that you want to receive emails from us, you'll start receiving emails, maybe not on a daily basis, because I'm taking a break right now. I'll build back up to possibly doing something for you every day, but who knows? But you could go on and correspond with us once you get on the email list and let us know to add your ancestors to the list. Also, you can go and get your Nguza Saba Challenge journal so that you can keep track of your own ancestors and your own progress throughout the days, throughout the weeks. So here we go. Starting off. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Allen Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aurora Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Pet Mont Rob, Malik Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pass Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Dale Gail Pulliam, the Luxor Brothers, Ms. Eda Brooks Crawley, Ms. Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Ms. Jerry Brunson, Ms. Alana Johnson, Ms. Remy McDowell, John Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renner, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Homer Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sell Weller, Vita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, on Charmaine, on Evan, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Paul Sam Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Vina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernest D. Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Nelda Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Elder Almatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Harco, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Billy Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Woo! Billy Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, and Jana Callahan. We have William Walter Weston, Angela Perez, Elder C.G. Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonia Johnson, Lise Water, Depretis Hines, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Carrie Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Lowry, Edith County, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Moses, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Etta Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jay Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kanika Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Will Cox, Paula Cox, Ron Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Dan Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alice Arnold, After Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Denwood Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Senior Miller, Hatch Miller, Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hugh Senior, Ever Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Evans Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Lord Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Roach, Diane Irvin, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Mark Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Benjamin Ivory, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Joella Giles, James Carswell, also known as, we got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, we got Elder Afatima McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damon Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingo Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cunder, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jeffs, Ralph Milkins, Eric Walker, Quay Semple, Candace Simmons, Sermon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Gardner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clinton Lumpkins, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasonda Nett Lewis, Anders Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Wine, Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy Wright, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jess Carl White, Desi Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Ellis Jr., got Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Duke Don, Xavier Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nancy, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Latricia Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Lionel Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves. We got Pam Johnson, Vera Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Anley, Panchita Alba. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Mozart of Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbert Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, Jude Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Ivy Shell, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gatson, Tracy Gatson, Adora Gibson, Elder Simba, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, my barber, one of my barbers at one point in time, Elder Phil Haynes, Arminta Bradley, Aunt Carol Walker Welsh. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors on the list, and we already gave you instructions on how to add your ancestors to the list. So we lift up our glass and we salute, and we say, Ashe. All right, from there we're going to move, and we're going to move into the moment, family, whatever moment you are in right now. We're lifting up our glass, and we toast it, we're lifting up, and we salute this moment and the power of this moment. We recognize the power of this moment, and we pledge to use the power of this moment to build something great that our children, our children's children will be able to stand on. And we lift up our glass. We say ashe to this moment. From there, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. We lift up our glass and we salute. You ready? We salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we lift up our glass and we say ashe. From there, family, we're going to lift up and we're going to toast all of our relations, toasting all of our relations, lifting up our glass high. We salute and we say ashe. All of our relations, family, we want to lift up our glass for any of those special causes that may be out there that you want to lift up your glass for. And we also want to lift up our glass for all those that might need that healing energy. So we lifting up our glass and we say ashe. From here, we're gonna get a little more selfish. We're gonna get selfish with the toast. This that selfish toast right here. We're lifting up our glass, family. I ask you to lift up the glass, right? Right now, I want you to think about what is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatest you. What is it that you need right now in this moment? We're lifting up our glass. Come on now, I'm lifting it up. This that selfish toast is for you. We're lifting it up and we say ashe. From there, I'm going to challenge you to lift up your tribe. Family, if you ain't got one, you need to start building one. As you can see, my tribe is all on my chest. You got it right there. That GNJMedia journey. My tribe is GNJMedia. I'm lifting it up. What's your tribe? Come on, lift it up. All right, we salute it and we say ashe. Last but not least, actually this is not last, but you know, we want to lift up our glass, right? And I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspired, and wisest, the bravest, the boldest, and the coldest individual in the room right now. I'm lifting up my glass to you, and we say ashe. Family, we open up with the Creator and we close with the Creator. We're lifting up our glass and we say ashe, ashe, ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, as we say in GNJMedia, because this is our thing. And of course, too black. You already know what it is, right? So y'all go and enjoy yourself. Hope the toast found you in a good way, and I hope it leaves you in a good way. You know? So let's get it. And I pray that your day will be as beautiful and as powerful as you are. And with that, we are out. Go on, sip on your health drink. We need it. Y'all know. I was laying out.
Mr. Daddy.